Hi, we are Taz and the Man, and we help guys with depression, anxiety and more. Let's get started.
Still don't know what I was waiting for, and my time was running wild.
The 5 aspects of life, a fairly simple but effective way of looking at our feelings and thoughts and how they affect us and our day-to-day life. Look at the diagram here. The outer oval is your environment, where you are in your life right now, wherever that is. The inner words and arrows show the relationship between our thoughts, feelings, behaviours and reactions. What the diagram shows is, if you think something, then you will feel something. If you behave in a particular way, then you will have certain physical reactions, etc., etc. In short, each of the areas in your life affects the others. For example, if I think no one likes me, a thought, I can feel low, a feeling or mood. I don't want to socialise or meet anyone, a behaviour. I may become lethargic and have no motivation, a physical reaction. Get the idea? The great thing, in theory, is that if you make even a small change to any of the 4 things in the inner section, then that change will affect the other things. This kind of makes sense to me. If thinking something negative can cause a negative mood, then maybe thinking something different can cause a different mood. I'm not talking about positive thinking here. That, in my view, is a little short-sighted and a bit simplistic. Positive thinking is great and it works for a lot of people, but I don't know how effective it would be for someone with depression. I'm just saying that there is more ways to help yourself than you think. If you find it hard to change your thoughts, and that can be pretty hard, then work on your behaviours. If you find it hard to change your feelings or your moods, then work on your physical reactions. Now, an exercise for you to try. Sorry, you have to do some work if you can. Firstly, draw out the diagram here and all of the headings and the arrows. Then under each of the 4 inner headings, thought, images, feelings, behaviours, reactions, write down where you are right now in your life. Please note, the top heading says images as well as thoughts, because very often it's an image that comes to mind. Don't think too much about your answers. Just put what comes into your mind, however trivial it might seem. It's amazing how often people surprise themselves with what they write. Sometimes random thoughts can mean much more than something you think about a lot. Next, take a minute to look and think about what you've written down and underline the things that stand out, surprise, or are meaningful or significant to you. Then, pick just one thing you underline that you think you could make a small change to. Finally, make that change, however small, and see what happens to the other things you wrote down under the headings. Give it a little time, then review your situation. Did your own one small action make even the tiniest difference to all of those things you wrote down? If the answer is yes, then keep up with this technique. You can take back some control of your situation a little bit at a time. If the answer is no, then either the theory doesn't work for you, or you need to try something different. But don't worry, it's most likely to be the theory that's not right for you, and there are plenty of other theories to try, so don't lose heart.
I'll fight for you when your hands are tied. Keep calm, you'll never be left behind. I know that it's hard to take a leap of faith sometimes, but it all starts with one foot at a time. I would wait a lifetime for you.
Much more help, more resources on other Taz and the Man pages. Let's kick some ass, guys.
If you